What's going on, everybody? It is Monday, and it has been a Monday. It's cold. It's raining. It's gross up here, anyways. But welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. You guys know who I am, but I'll still tell you. I'll clean that off. There we go. I'm Blick. I may be solo for a little bit tonight. We'll see how this goes. Smoke might be in the building. Jeff might be in the building. We never know. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and check us out on all them social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Join us live Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch. And if you can't join us live, don't forget you can listen to us anytime, any place on Spotify and basically everywhere and anywhere you listen to podcasts at. We are there. So all at Nonsensical Nonsense. So go give us a follow, give us a like. Give us a listen, and if you like what you hear, definitely give us a share. We greatly appreciate that. Help us grow. What's going on, Chatter's Box? Hopefully, you guys had a good Monday. I see y'all popping in saying hello. Oh, what a weekend. What a weekend. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. If you're a sports fan, good evening. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, Stevie. Welcome, welcome. If you're a sports fan, if you're a college football fan, the mighty has fallen. With as good as Alabama is, or claims to be, it's easy to be good when you basically pay off the NCAA and ESPN's in your back pocket. But with as good as they are, they fell to a surprisingly very impressive Tennessee team this year. I don't think anybody's seen coming. So to Alabama and to your fans, I say, suck it. The Browns are trash. Let's not get me started on that fucking debacle yesterday. Speaking of cheaters and teams that I can't stand, goddamn New England Patriots. Can't. The momentum starts to swing. All these crazy ass magical penalties and bullshit calls start coming out against Cleveland and going in New England's favor. It's irritating the fuck out of me. But my Michigan team's on a roll. They're undefeated. I think they're number 4 in the country right now. They smacked the shit out of some kitty cats that were supposed to be tough this weekend. Penn State Nittany Lions, bunch of little. I'm gonna behave myself, I guess. No, the Browns are playing. The offense looks good up until yesterday, but the defense has just been suspect as hell all season. So it is what it is. But will it take up too much of your time with sports talks? I have no idea, to be honest with you. To be 100% honest with you, I have no idea. I have not talked to him since Saturday night. I did send him an invite for tonight's show, but he's on a kind of if he can make it, he makes it. If he can't make it, he can't make it. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to be here. Not that any of the guys have to be here, but if he can make it in, if he ain't got his kids or whatever the case may be, then he pops in. So I did send him an invite. He always gets an invite. Tony is fortunately, I guess it is unfortunate because he says it sucks, but he's working swing shifts right now. So he'll be missing during the week for a little bit. It's Monday, so Jeff's typically not here on Mondays. And then Smoke may be joining us later. If it does wind up only being me, I'll try to do my best to run a show. And then I'm probably only going to do like an hour, so it'll be a short show. If Smoke shows up or one of the other guys pop in, then we'll go the full 2 hours. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know, either way. I'm just kind of excited to get off here because I know I've heard a lot of bad shit about it. A lot of people are shitting on it. A lot of people aren't happy. But it is spooky season. I'm a horror fan. I love horror movies. I grew up on Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even the bad ones, Puppet Master, all that stuff. I grew up watching all those movies. Um, but the new Halloween Ends is out. So I wanted to watch it this weekend, but my kids wanted to watch it with me. So I waited. And as I told them today when I picked them up, I said, you little fuckers better not have watched this movie this weekend or I'm going to be pissed because I waited 3 days to watch it, to make sure I watch it with you guys because you asked me to. They all said they didn't watch it. I don't believe them, though. I'll find out once we start watching it. But I am looking forward to seeing that. I've been a big fan of that. Even some of the, well, I won't say that because they did that season of The Witch and there's like 1 or 2 movies after that for Halloween that just made no sense to me. I didn't understand it. It had nothing to do with the original story, nothing to do with the original plot. It was just like, let's just throw some bullshit out there and see if it sticks to the wall, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of what it felt like as a fan of the movies. And I've even tried to go back and watch them as an adult, as a quote unquote grown up, because apparently I'm a grown up. But they're no bueno. They are no bueno, man. But some franchises do that. I did just, and I didn't know about it probably because I gave up Part-Timer Jeff. Yeah, Part-Timer Jeff, pretty much. Tony's the same way right now, but he's working. So, we're not making no money off this yet. So I can't be too upset with you. You know what I mean? So, but apparently there's a new Saw movie, Spiral or whatever. Chris Rock's in it. I gave up on the Saw movies after the second one. So I was done. I was checked out on them. So, but I guess it was really good. So I'm going to have to check that out. I had a friend of mine tell me, right? Apparently, I don't have any toys. So, I don't really have any toys. Too busy being responsible. I got like another 9 more years until I get to go have all kinds of stupid ass toys, which I do intend to. Once the kids are grown, then I'll get my big kid toys, I guess you could say. Excuse me. I just got all my unnecessary shit that I don't need, like big ass TVs and that's about it. Tattoos, probably about the most unnecessary thing that I have these days. To be honest with you, that I spend money on that I don't need to. I'm trying to think. I'm really lame. To come to think about it, I'm pretty lame. I don't have many toys. Maybe one day. There we go. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Well, it's tough to try to share the live broadcast out when there's nobody else in here to talk while I'm doing that. What do you need a mic check for, motherfucker? You need a work check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. We hear you loud and clear. Guys at work, he can't make the podcast, but he can make the chat. What's going on with you? So I'm gonna hang out in here. I'm gonna do my best. It's been a hot minute since I've flown solo. I used to do it all the time, so I think I still got it in me. Just gotta find myself a little. It's cold outside. It's hot in my apartment. I'm sweating my ass off. I didn't even turn my heat on. I actually just opened my window. What fucking sense does that make? Keep fucking talking shit and you're gonna get checked. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, homie. We'll let the chatter's box carry the conversation tonight.
Why is it just you?
Because I fired everybody. Because I'm the best.
Are you drunk?
Am I drunk? No, I just fired everybody. Said I don't need you, little people. You're holding me back. I must spread my wings and fly like the great eagle that I am. Oh, nice. Ow. They better not break that before Halloween there, Chief.
Just die.
Just die. We'll tell the stepdaughter happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, I can give you guys updates on the show. Yeah, like there's all kinds of stuff that's happening soon. We got I think I said it Saturday night at the beginning of the show. Friend of the show, Miss Jordan Wilkerson. She is 100% cancer free. So congratulations to her and her family. That's fucking phenomenal news. That's amazing. That's so awesome. Sucks she had to go through all that, especially because she's so young, man. At the end of the day, she's so young, and I guess that's the some bitch about cancer. You know, it has no just does what it does, man. It doesn't matter if you're young, old, black, white, purple, male, female. But but that's awesome news. So she'll actually be coming up soon on the show. Whenever they are ready, I put that up to their discretion. I was talking to the guys from Rumspringer. I actually got to respond to that message. We're going to try to get them on the show here very soon. Maybe in about 3 weeks, I might see if we can get them on here. Right around November-ish. And in 2 weeks, we have this man, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we have this man right here coming back for his second visit on the show.
I wrote this song last night. Tell me what you think.
One Mr. Rock Lee from EDM Combat will be joining us for the second time. Hopefully, we'll get in his ear, talk to him a little bit about his upcoming projects, if you will. Maybe get a sneak peek at some of his new music and or new projects. And for those of you guys who may or may not know, Oh, I thought I had it on here, but I think I dropped it down. You know what I can do, though? I should be able to do this relatively quick and on the fly. Let's see. Oh, do. As I said, Rumspringer, they'll hopefully be coming up on the show here before long. Go ahead and jeez Louise, really? We got to go through all this again? Check them out on all the social medias at Rumspringer_live. Check out their music. Show them some love. They're actually going to be down in Dayton next weekend, opening for. Nope, I can't do it. Never mind. Opening for Cowboy, the ultimate Kid Rock cover band. If I didn't have my kids, I would probably make the trip down there for the show, in all honesty. But I think it'd be a cool show. I am a Kid Rock fan, but I'm at the same time, I'm a fan of those guys and what they're doing. So it'd be worth the trip to drive down and see them again live. But they'll be coming up on the show. It's getting busy around this place. Shout out to Smoke for coming in when he comes in. Check him out Sunday Night Smoke. I'm just going to do some shout outs for the time being. Connor popped in with us. You guys know Connor from the Chatters Box. Because he's the champ. He's the one with the belt. He doesn't need co-hosts. No, we had fun with Connor Saturday night. Saturday night got a little crazy, so go ahead and check that episode out. I'm actually in the process of putting that up on Spotify. So go ahead and check that out from Saturday night on Spotify and Apple and Google and all that stuff. You would have thought I would have been a little bit more prepared tonight because I did know I was going to be alone, or I had the feelings, or I figured I was going to be alone, but I wound up getting a little busy with work today. So, and then when I got home, I had to do dad stuff. Single dad stuff. Dishes, laundry, make sure the kids got their homework done, stuff like that. Because for whatever reason, my dryer, adulting sucks. And adult problems suck. But for whatever reason, my dryer was not drying yesterday for shit. I literally had to run that damn thing like 7 times on one load of laundry. I may have overloaded it, but I'm also a man. So there's no such thing as separating our clothes or you just stuff the washer full and then stuff the dryer full. But I don't think my dryer was working properly, so I might have to look at that. Mike said he's going to be coming soon. He had to work overtime, so hopefully he'll pop up in here. He'll have his internet figured out, or at least have some kind of internet. But yeah, so I have nothing prepared. I'm literally just kind of in here pulling shit out of my ass and just talking out of my ass at this present time and moment. Halloween costumes, 2 or 3. We're a success. Success. I just got to figure out what my oldest one wants to do for Halloween. I told her, I was like, you will be covered up. You're not going to have all your goodies hanging out all over the place for the world to see. She's like, I want to be a pirate. I'm like, all right, you could be Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean, completely covered up. I don't know. They get to that age, man. I don't know what it is about girls. Like I told her before, when you're an adult and you're living on your own and you're paying your own bills, you can do whatever you want for Halloween. I don't know what it is about these teenage girls, especially nowadays, because I know when I was in high school, the teenage girls didn't dress like they do now. I don't know why their parents let them leave out the house the way they dress. I sure as hell don't let her. Nope. Not today. Put a hoodie on, put a pair of jeans on. Here's some boots. Here's a fucking toboggan. Don't even show your ears. I fired them all, Cameron. It's my show. I don't need them. They were holding me back. I already said that. Because I'm the champ. I don't need nobody. I'm a lone wolf up in this motherfucker. Oh. No. Tony's at work. Well, he was supposed to be at work. He's going out to dinner with his daughter for her birthday. Jeffrey doesn't come in on Monday. Smoke said he was going to try to be here, and apparently Michael is running a little bit late. I don't know how much a little bit is, but so I figured I would either do, yeah, but sauce is good, so you're kind of like saying it's a good thing, right? Right. Don't steal my phrase, Tony D, with your weak sauce ass having fantasy football team. Speaking of fantasy football, getting right, Cameron, you're next. No, I'm just kidding. Down by less than a point against Cameron. I'm 1-4. Cameron's 5-0, and I have potential to beat him. He's still popping in. It's not 100% full time. He just kind of pops in. And I have the Chargers quarterback to play tomorrow or tonight, and he has the Chargers wide receiver to start tonight. So fortunately for me, Keenan Allen is back, so Williams is not his number one target anymore. So I got that going for me. And I think Higbee's back. No, Higbee plays for the Higbee plays for the Rams. Never mind. Who am I thinking of? Either way. But I won in my league, so that's a plus. And I think a couple people lost, so that should bump me up into second place. So it's all good. Fantasy football's been a mess this year for me. But yeah, I really have nothing. I'm just kind of in here winging it, to be honest with you guys. I hate that in fantasy football though, when it literally comes down to the final game of the week, that Monday night game, and you need X amount of points to secure a victory, or if you're ahead by X amount of points, like last night in my league, I had no doubt in my mind. I was up by like 40 points, and the guy still had 3 players to play, but I was like, yeah, there's no way that they're gonna, and they didn't. I think I still won by 20 points or some shit like that. Did I win by? This fool's gonna try to come in here while he's driving.
You are struggling so bad without me. You need me. You know that, right? Just admit it.
That's how bad I don't need you. That's how bad I don't need you. Now, well, let me add you back. There it is. I don't need any. No, the problem is that I knew I was coming in here tonight and I was going to be by myself, but I didn't have time to really prepare for it because Smoke and I actually wound up, after we ended the show last night, Smoke and I wound up bullshitting for like 3 hours last night. So back, like behind the scenes, and finally at almost 11, Smoke was like, all right, man, I got to go get something to eat. I was like, yeah, I got to get this damn laundry done.
Jesus Christ.
And then, so once we got out there, I kind of came in here and laid down. And then most Mondays, I don't really have a whole lot to do at work. Well, today I didn't get to even go take lunch until 2:00, and then I leave at 3:30. So And like I said, when I got off work, I had to get the kids and do some shit. I literally just finished putting the laundry away right up until the time I started the show.
I believe.
So I didn't have a chance to get really anything prepared. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go in there and just wing it, and we'll vibe with the Chatters box and see what's going on in there.
The biggest
Mike's.
I was going in, but I had something happen before work. I had to call and let them know I had to go take care of that. And then my stepdaughter's down. It's her birthday, so they were going to have dinner tonight. So I'm like, okay, let me go handle all this that I was going to try and get on tonight. But their dinner wasn't going to start till 6, so it's supposed to be earlier than this. I thought I'd at least catch the last hour. So your ass.
Yeah. No, like I said, had I had time to prepare something, I would have prepared something.
You have a conversation every damn night. What are you trying to prepare is my question.
Who do I talk to every damn night?
You got something to talk about every damn night we come on the air. What is it so hard for you to prepare?
Yeah, usually I prepare stuff to talk about. But I prepare a two-sided conversation, not a one-sided conversation. I mean, I could dive into my box of tricks and get the multiple personalities out and have a conversation.
You're pathetic. I got Mark Wilson. Man, where is everybody? Jesus. Where the hell's Mike? Where the hell's Smoke? Where the hell's Jeff?
Smoke said he would probably be about a half hour late. You know, it's Monday. Jeff doesn't come in too often on Mondays.
No, he doesn't.
And then Mike just messaged and said that he had to work overtime, but he's on his way. So I was just like, but like Smoking, I said, last night I was like, if you guys can't make it, or if you can't make it or whatever, I'll do like an hour, because I already got plans to go watch Halloween Ends tonight.
Oh God, Amanda, how you doing? What up, Mark? He said we need you.
Tony, Mark needs you. I don't know.
Oh shit!
I don't need anybody.
So I had a few minutes. I said, let me get up in here. This dude,
right?
So, but when you're doing right, you try to You said you used to podcast before. That's the only reason why I'm messing with you. You used to podcast all the time. Everybody on TikTok, you get up in here and you like stammering. I'm like, what is this motherfucker doing?
Yeah, well, and that's the difference between, like, as I was telling Smoke, before we started doing this, I can still go on TikTok and just rock it out for 2 or 3 hours. But it's chat fed, basically, or chat led. I feed off the chat.
Y'all heard that, right? That's a soundbite.
Yeah, I feed off the chat. When I'm doing a live on like TikTok, or like when I used to do Periscope, stuff like that, we would have 5 or 6 different conversations going on at once, but it would all be coming, and unfortunately, the chat here, they just want to make stupid comments, like Killer Cam.
Amanda, I'm good. I'm got a little family thing.
Quick as to go. Thank you.
You didn't have to
Mark.
You didn't have to go.
Feed me more.
Get your ass on camera.
Got me. I'll pull Cameron up here anytime.
You got to catch Cameron. You got baby.
Yeah. That fool. You can't ever catch his ass. He's not allowed either. His wife runs a tight ship.
Well, she'll jump up here too. So.
She don't have time for his shenanigans and his bullshit.
No, she don't. That's what happens when you're married. What's up, Doc? You should be by now. So.
I probably won't be on the Xbox tonight because, as I said, the kids and I are going to watch the new Halloween movie when I get off here. So I probably won't be on tonight.
I haven't seen a lot of the reviews on it. I've seen a couple of criticisms.
A lot of people have been absolutely shitting on it. They're pretty upset with it. I've seen a lot of people that I'm friends with on Facebook they were like, really? This was fucking.
I mean,
how they're going to end it. This is how they're going to do it. And I'm just like, shut up. Not everybody's fucking watched it.
How many times is he not going to kill him? How many more people is he going to kill? How is he now caught shit? Why haven't y'all burned this mother? Give me a break.
They did burn him.
No, they burned Jason. They didn't burn Michael Myers.
They burnt Michael Myers in the last and Halloween Kill, or in The one before Halloween Kills, they trapped him in a house and set his ass on fire.
And he walked out.
What? Your sister is going to be pissed. You have her shirt on.
No, I asked her.
Oh, okay.
Look how like
I know. It was probably a men's shirt.
It is. Hold on, Alexa.
Wearing a Johnstown lacrosse shirt. Talking about how big it is on her. It's like a men's extra large.
It's a Alexa shirt. But I'm trying to figure out, because there's a few seniors who I might think it might belong to. Or it used to belong to.
Probably way before your time.
No. Because our boys still wear this.
Dude, I will fucking come to South Carolina and strangle the hell out of you, Jeff. Or Cam. I was gonna watch it Friday, but my kids were like, "Oh no, we want to watch it too, so don't watch it without us." That was the first question I asked them when they got in the car today. Not how was your weekend, how was your day at school, none of that shit. I said, "You little sons of bitches better not have watched Halloween Ends this weekend because I waited until tonight to watch it with you." You lost your sound, Tony. Yeah, we're gonna watch it on Peacock.
How about now?
There you go. Now you're back.
Oh, okay. You had a phone call.
But
now,
yeah. So they said,
how many times are they going to do it? And a lot of these movies, when you make them over 6, 7, 8 times, I mean, give me a break. Same way you talk about Fast and Furious.
well, and I said that earlier on the show. I was talking about like I grew up on these movies, and where like Saw, and I guess that new Spiral, and I didn't know anything about it, was based off the Saw movies with
Spiral.
Chris Rock in it.
Yeah, Chris Rock and Danny Glover. Yeah, I was like, why did they do this?
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock. But I guess it's really good. I don't know. I'm going to check it out.
Cam, I do see it on Peacock. I am going to watch Beast with Idris Elba. All of you, if you have not seen Ambulance on Peacock, Ambulance was good. Watch that for real. Ambulance.
I kind of want to watch I want to watch Beast too. That looks like it'd be a pretty good movie. Oh, Tony just completely died.
I don't know about this. I'm going to watch it, but let me jump in here. My phone's ringing now. I'm going to check back with you
all right.
later on. Everybody
get in there, man. Yeah, man. Have fun. Enjoy dinner.